Because 12 lets you know you're doing it right. 10, not so much. All right. So, first step is, how many times does 1 go into 10? 10. And then, how many times does k go into k cubed? Right? K squared. So we need to multiply by k squared, so that goes in the k squared column, and a 10, right? And so 10k squared times k is 10k cubed. And that's not too bad, right? And then 10k squared times negative 3 is negative 30k squared. And then what's our key thing here? Yeah, that's huge. Okay, now these cancel. This becomes 12k squared. This comes down and minus 29k. And then I ask myself, okay, how many k's are in a 12k squared? And then it's just plus 12k, right? 12k times k is 12k squared. And then 12k times negative 3 is minus, 36k. And then I draw the line, change the signs, and these cancel. These are different, so I'm finding the difference, so that's a 7k. And then I'm bringing down the minus 21. So I'm asking myself, what times k is 7k? So wouldn't that be 7? Right. So 7 times k is 7k. And then 7 times negative 3 is negative 21. Draw the line, change the signs, and these both cancel. And what this tells me is, since it cancels, this is a factor of this. So we divided a cubic polynomial by a linear binomial, and we produced a quadratic trinomial, right? And I was able to say that in like these big words. And they might ask you to do that on the EOC, right? And if you can give those big words, you're going to get big points.
I'm not going to get points.
Okay? And it's not that bad. You've done this all year. You know when it's a cubic. You know when it's a quadratic. You know when it's a linear. All of you, I've watched you all do this. And yes, you too, Rosalie. You've done this. You know when it's a cubic. That's one of your best things. When I'm grading your tests, you do the best on those. Right? And the thing is, you have to be positive. Okay?
You forgot cube on 7B.
Yeah.
12.
Which one?
Number 12.
7 cube?
Oh, 47.
47b?
No, 7B cube minus 46.
The first 7B. The very first.
No, I rewrote it. I put the binomial first. Right? And the reason why is because I want this to divide into this. They put it like this, and then they put this on the other side. And it's confusing. But I want to put the binomial in front. Okay? Now, how many times does 7 go into 7?
1.
Yeah. So, and how many b's are in b cubed?
3.
Yep, so I have to multiply it by b squared, right? So b squared will give me 7b cubed. Is that right? Okay? And then b squared times negative 12 is negative 12b squared, right? Okay, and then I what? Draw the line, change the signs. Okay, these cancel, and these are different, right? So 2 from 7 is 5, and 1 from 4 is 3, and that's a minus sign. So this is 35b squared, and I bring down the plus 102b, and then I say, okay, how many times does 7 go into 35? 5. So how many times does 7 go into negative 35? Negative 5. So I'm talking about negative 5, and then b times b is b squared, right? And that's why I think these are easier. Because you know you're doing it right when it's going in. Nice and neat. Negative 5 times this is negative 35b squared. So what's negative 5 times 12? Or negative 12. So 2 negatives make a positive. And 5 times 12 is 60. Okay? So then we do what? Boom, boom. Right? And so then, these cancel. These are different. So I'm talking about 42. Right? So 42b, and then this comes down, minus 67. Right? So what times 7 is 42?
6.
Yes. So plus 6. Because 6 times 7b is 42b. And 6 times 12, or negative 12, is negative 60 plus 12, or 72, right? And then we draw the line, change the signs. These cancel, but this leaves me some left over, right? So how much left over? It looks like 5. Okay, so what do I do with that 5?
Put it over 7b.
Yes, I say it's plus 5 over 7b minus 12. Now, is this a factor? Is this linear binomial a factor of this cubic trinomial? Or cubic polynomial? Are they factors?
No.
No, because this came up funky. This is the answer, but they're not factors. Okay?